So you want to learn how to make a nutritiously dense protein shake. Well, first you're going to need a blender. Any blender will work. I picked mine up at Walmart for only $10. I've came a long way from my caveman days where I used a shaker bottle, protein powder, and water. Alright, let's check out these ingredients. Some of the stuff may look familiar, which is good. Let's do a quick rundown though. Starting from left to right, we have our creatine, protein, collagen, bananas, fairlife, and peanut butter. Now you can use regular milk, but keep in mind when changing brands, the nutrition will also change. So be sure to inspect the differences. Now we'll begin to make our shake. Starting off, we'll be adding fairlife. I try to at least fill half of my shaker with milk. This comes out to roughly 2.5 cups. Each serving of fairlife is a cup, so this equates to 300 calories, 32.5 grams of protein, and 15 grams of carbohydrate. Next, we'll add our collagen. I add collagen to support the health of my tendons and ligaments. I don't always add it, but usually I do. I only add 1 scoop to my shakes, which comes out to be half a serving. So 1 scoop equals 35 calories and 9 grams of protein. Following right behind my collagen is my creatine. I add 5 grams of creatine to each shake every night. Now comes the 2 servings of whey protein. This equating for the majority of the shake's protein content, coming in at 48 grams of protein, 240 calories, and 8 grams of carbohydrates. Now I'll add 1 banana. This is mostly a preference, but it does add nutritious value to our shake. 1 medium banana contains 110 calories, 1 gram of protein, and 28 grams of carbohydrates. Finally, we add our 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. This containing 190 calories, 7 grams of protein, and 8 carbohydrates. By adding another serving of peanut butter, you can achieve a 1,065 calorie shake dense in protein. As you can see here, I had a little bit of extra room at the top. I filled this with more fairlife to help blend our solids together. This shake contains a total of 875 calories, 97.5 grams of protein, and 59 grams of carbohydrates. Sometimes while I'm blending, I will shake up my contents to ensure everything mixes properly, so I'm not left banana chunks or protein clumps. Now we have a delicious, perfectly blended together shake, suited for bulking and people wanting to put on mass. I would prefer to drink this more slowly, but over time I've developed a need to chug my shakes before bed. I recommend consuming your shake right before you sleep. I feel it gives your body the building blocks it needs to recover during a time where you can't supply it with any. I appreciate you watching and hope you implement this shake into your diet. Please feel free to leave me a comment letting me know how you make your shakes or what you thought of mine.